Hi everyone, in this video we will discuss some of the amazing features of Webcraft. It is an easy to use drag and drop website builder, so let's get started. Let's first of all go through our admin panel. I will log into the admin using the demo credentials. admin@mail.com. So here we are logged into the dashboard. Dashboard shows total number of pages which has been created and total number of pages which has been created this week and total number of form data. What is the form data? We will discuss that later in this video. And the next thing is form data this week. We also have some graphs for pages and forms. Next we have users, where we can manage our software users. You can create, edit, delete existing users. You can also change the password for the specific user. We also have a login button beside each user, so you can impersonate or log in as that specific user and address the account queries. We also have form data here, which is a collection of data captured from the form submissions. So the submitted data can be anything. It can be an email, it can be a name, Skype, or anything, and that will be shown here in this table. Next we have components. By default we have around hundreds of components. We have around 153 components for you for the ease of developing the pages. We have call to action components and headers, testimonials, contact us forms, and content blocks. We got all of this component from the Frola design blocks, and these are free to use. You can create your own component here. Just click the create component button, name the component, put your HTML, CSS, and the JavaScript which should be executed, a small icon for that, and a preview image for the component. Next we have pages. You can create a page by clicking the create new page button, and you can select the type of page you want to create. Some of the types already have some default templates. For example, for the landing one, we are providing one of the template. You can just select this template, and you need to enter the name, title, and description for the page, which will be the metadata. Keywords are the metadata. And we also have a pop-up here. We will discuss the pop-up later when we went to the Popup Builder. And you can put a page preview, because this is the admin panel, and we are showing this preview to the users. When users are selecting the type, you can even put the page preview here, because these are the default pages for the user. We also have a Popup Builder. Let's go through each of the functionality of this website, of the pages. We can view the landing page. So this is the default page we have created for you. Let's go through some of the functions of the editor. So this is our editor. We can do a full screen here. We can check the code, we can clear it, and we can save it. So what blocks we have? We have some common blocks which are containers, rows, and columns. So the editor mostly uses the rows and columns to divide the design. You can even embed the video, or you can upload the images. You can put the text headings in the paragraphs. We have labels, forms, email inputs. We have a lot of forms in form components. So the components which we have created in the component are listed here. We have so many forms. You can just drag and drop them. If you want to preview one of the forms, you can just click the image and it will show you the preview. That's a component preview, and this is a component icon. So if you want to drag a component, you can just drag it here like this, and it will be added to the page. We have so many other components as well, call to action, and we have contact us forms, content blocks, feature list, pricing tables, and we have a lot of components here. Let's go to the pop-up builder now. Pop-up builder is really amazing. So what you can do is you can set the pop-up to show on the page load, or when the user is trying to close the page, or we can show the pop-up after some delay, like once the page has been loaded, show the pop-up after 10 seconds. And you can put some animations for that. Let's give it a test. So that's our pop-up. Let's have a rubber band test. This is how the animations work. Animations are seamless and it's really cool. The next important thing we have here, the menu item, is modules. So what are modules? Modules are like something the third-party user can create and install on your website. So other users can create modules and you can easily install the modules so as to customize the website and add new functionalities to the website. For example, we have a default module which is known as website manager, and it has a description, and that's a system module, so it cannot be deleted, but it has some menus. If I go to the settings, I will be switch to this, so I can just go to the website. So here on this page you can select the landing page for your website. For example, this can be the landing page. Once you save it, once the users go to the IP address or your website, and they will be landed to this page first rather than the login page. You can switch off the logins registrations as well for the users by clicking this. On the right top corner, we can even find the edit profile, site settings, and mailing settings. From the edit profile, you can edit your name, email address, and everything. You can even update your avatar. Now let's go to the site settings. Site settings, you will put your website URL, site title, description, and if you have a sign up page, then you can put terms of service, because we are having a link for the terms of service on the sign up page. You have keywords. You can even add the Google domain verify, which is a meta, and you can even add a Bing domain verify here. We also have a Google Analytics. Currently we are having just one blockade, that is English, and we will be adding more as we go. We have get response client ID and get response client secret here. I will show you later when I'm showing the user panel what is get response client ID and what is Aweber. We can even update the logo and the favicon here. So let's go to the user panel and see what we have there. Currently we have one user1@mail.com. Let's log in with that. Okay, so most of the menu items on the left side are same, like form data, pages, pop-up builder, and you will even find the edit profile here. But we have here is the new thing is autoresponder. Currently admin has not put the get response client ID and client secret and Aweber get client ID and client secret. That's why we don't have any autoresponders here. Once the admin activates the Aweber or get response, then you will have a connect button, two connect buttons here, one for the Aweber, one for the get response. Once you click that, your autoresponders will be connected. So when we go to the pages, we go to the editor. Let me check some of the editors. Okay, so when you go to the pages and editor and select a form, you can select the Aweber list where your leads should go, and if you have get response, then you can select the get response campaign. Okay guys, that's all for now. We will be adding new features in the future updates. Stay tuned.